let's move on to you and Alvicus. Do you want to introduce yourself maybe a little bit and also say a few words about what is Alvicus? What do you do?
I have to go really far back to where it all started. Maybe I have to start there, where my motivation to do something or to create something new is always when it comes to there are new areas to explore. And as I already mentioned before, I did an apprenticeship as a multimedia technician. I fixed television and radios in the past, and from there, then the journey began. And through business IT bachelor's, banking software implementation, masters in finance, I came to now this position where I am now. This is my own consulting company, which I have together with my business partner Desiree, and we just created this new thing to really implement or do what we like to do, and this is helping companies to grow in different areas, to support the entrepreneurs when they struggle with their daily task, and that's where we came from, and that's why Alvicus was founded.
I think that's a really interesting approach that you're taking. But the first thing that really comes to my mind is most of the time these startups actually don't really have a lot of capital available in the beginning. Mm-hmm. So how does this work? How are you able to help these startups and build a good company yourself, even though these startups are usually very cash constrained? How does that work?
Yeah, we have three different kind of services we offer with Alvicus, and one of the services is the consulting. The second one is we do also investments in these companies, and the third one, that's we do some mentoring when the founder or the CEO or whoever in the company struggles, then we support them with our mentoring. Regarding your questions, we have different kind of clients. I try to always to imagine it as a pyramid, which is upside down. So at the very bottom, there is this ideation phase. So you and me, we have this brilliant idea to create a new company. Not the company itself, maybe have just a new product idea. And for these kind of companies, we just help them when they come by. Let's have a coffee. They haven't even founded a company yet. They just have this ideation phase. And for these people, we are the person to meet, to discuss. Then we try to not to be too narrow-minded, because we may see all these gray clouds coming up at someone in the future. But we just want to be a partner for them, that they have the opportunity or the possibility to talk to someone which has done this before. The second stage then is when this idea becomes a little bit more serious, and the startup or the founder or the founders, the team, plans to really, let's register the company, let's buy the URL for this new brand, do some investments, take their own money. And for sure, as you correctly said, they don't even have the money at the beginning, or don't want to spend the money for consulting services. But also there, depending on the product, if it fits to our own industry. So we mainly focus on automotive and financial services as a main target. There is always a possibility that we invest in these companies too. And invest means we do not just give them money, because money helps, but money is not the success, the key success fact. To become a company, we also support them with our knowledge, and there is different possibilities. Like we consult them and we get partial of their company. We also invest our own money into these companies and also support them. So it's equity, work for equity, investment. It's a combination which can have many different ways with the implementation. And this is a really good start for a small company, but we're not going to take like 20% of your company, because you cannot just afford a consultant. So we never go up above 5%, because for us it's important that we can accelerate these people with their idea. We bring them to a stage where they then go into a seed round, into a bridge round, into a Series A, and then maybe at a certain point we may step out if it's not needed that we are there anymore. And the key factor on this one is that we don't want to create a company which is unfundable, so that the financial
Mm-hmm.
structure becomes so complicated that the next investor, whatever of investor this is like, ooh, what's this consulting company? What
Mm-hmm.
is this person there? What are they doing on the shareholder table? That's something we
It's
really,
ruined.
exactly, yeah. Then it's ruined. Then you can't bring the company
Oh, for
into a
sure.
proper structure anymore. So, and from there, the pyramid then becomes even larger and larger. So the next step is we also take mandates for companies. We just do project management, and then there is even more larger companies where you just take a task. And with all these different kind of mandate types, we are able to also support the smaller ones.